6 o'clock in the evening and you just got home from work. You have no idea what to make for dinner. You can't even drive to the grocery store, which is like a mile away because you're that tired. Well, let me tell you, I'm gonna make your life so much easier, and you can thank me later, because if you're Pakistani like me, or you're Indian or Middle Eastern, you have that one item in your fridge always on hand. That's pita bread. Please comment and let me know if that's true, because I make curry way too often and I need that on hand at all times. I'm going to show you how to make a really killer flatbread that is so delicious. It's caramelized onions, cheese, really fancy. And if you're feeling that, you should check this video out. The first thing you want to get out of the way is onions. Because it's just easier, you're going to cry right now. So we're going to get onions out of the way. We're going to put it in our pan and start to caramelize it. This is just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna start caramelizing. You're just gonna slice them thin. Alright, so the onions are sliced, and now to bring a little bit of a garlicky note to it, I'm going to just throw in the garlic in the pan, just chop it really roughly. Our oil has come to temperature. I'm gonna throw in my onion. Now, the key ingredient to caramelizing your onion is to add in a little bit of sugar, because the sugar will melt and will help them brown. And at this point, I'm going to add in my garlic, just on the side. Now once you start to see it develop some color, you can lower your heat to about low to medium and let it cook for 5 minutes. Now at this point, turn on your broiler. The reason I'm going to be using the broiler is because it's going to cook the flatbread really, really quickly. Alright, so look here folks. What we're going to do with the flatbread before topping our onions with it and popping it under the broiler, we are going to toast it on the stovetop. Now the reason I like to use this method is because it helps to crisp the bottom. What I like to do is I like to place tomatoes at the bottom. Just any kind of cheese works for this. Some cilantro leaves or coriander. This goes into my oven. And what I'm going to do is place it directly on the grill. Please be careful because you can burn your hand. So this is going to go for only 6 minutes. So mine took only about 4 minutes. Drizzle this with honey. Honey is going to bring out such a beautiful, beautiful note and really bring out the caramelized onions. And before we let this sit for too long, let's dig in. This one's for the books. Listen, this is when you run out. This is the best flatbread. Oh my god. Who knew honey could make a flatbread into the best flatbread that you'll ever have? This pita bread is gonna go a long way. This will go in the history of the best flatbread pizzas. You hear that crunch? Please, if there's one thing you make, I know I say that a lot, but if you're really in a pickle, you don't want to make something for dinner, and you have tons of pita bread, use your pita breads and make this delicious flatbread. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!